Hello, so I wanted to do a really quick update on Misfits Market. Okay, I did not intend for this to be a three-part series, but I really wanted to give this company a fair shot and make sure that you guys know all the facts that happened with my order. So go back and watch my part 1 and part 2. Part 1, really good vegetables, but then at the end they started spoiling the next day. Part 2, more than half the vegetables in the box were spoiled less than a week later. I mean, we're talking things like potatoes that should last months. So go watch those 2 videos. But here's what happened. Several of you said, email the company and ask or tell them what happened. I wasn't going to because I'd heard several people say they had issues with that. But I went ahead and did it. And I have to say, kudos to Misfits. They immediately, I mean, we're talking, it was like an hour, gave me a refund on the entire box, emailed me and asked if I wanted to try again. They would give me a credit on my account to try again if I wanted to. Now, let me just say a few things. First of all, a lot of people said because my box was left out overnight, was it frozen? It was not frozen. I know frozen vegetables. This was not frozen vegetables. This was just old, getting ready to, and already rotting vegetables, okay? Then I will also say that yesterday, after I filmed my video, I went to go use the last of the yellow squash, which had been 6 days in my refrigerator, and it was moldy in my refrigerator for 6 days. I mean, squash should last a long time. So that's why I went ahead and emailed the company, because I was like, okay, this is more than half the box of spoiled fruit and vegetables. Now, here's the thing. I am not going to take them up on their offer to give me a credit to try again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's different distribution centers or trolls or what, but I have people who have commented. I had the same thing happen. The food was rotted. The food was frozen. I do know that mine was not frozen. It was only about, even though it was outside, it was only about 32 degrees. It was very well insulated, which is good. But I don't think it was frozen. It was only in the, like, just right at freezing. It was so insulated that I just can't believe that it was frozen. And it didn't even look frozen. So I don't think it froze. But I've had viewer after viewer after viewer say their boxes arrived frozen, 5 or 6 days late, rotted vegetables all over. Then I had the other side where they were saying, I can't believe you're slamming this company. And I won't say some of the things that they've called me for doing my review. And no, I was not paid by the competition. Oh my goodness, I spent my own money on this. I didn't even ask for a free review box. I just spent my own money. I didn't get paid by anybody. This is just what happened to me. But here's the thing. Some people swear that every single box that they've gotten has just been absolutely perfect for months on end. I really find that hard to believe with all the other people who say, okay, I got 1 or 2 boxes, but then it started getting to the point where I had rotted vegetables in every single box. There's a big difference between fruits and vegetables going bad and fruits and vegetables that were grown and look funny, but are still fresh and good, okay? And so I am not going to take them up on their offer. There are just way too many people who have left comments saying how bad it was for them that I'm not going to even mess with it anymore. If you truly had a great experience, I'm glad it worked for you. It is still ridiculously overpriced. Ridiculously overpriced. Even all these food desert people. Guys, I lived in Idaho and had to drive 70 miles to get groceries. You don't get much more food desert than that. And so really, food desert, that's usually an excuse for people who just don't want to drive to town to get groceries. That's what it amounts to. Now, I totally understand. There are some people who are disabled or whatever and can't, and that's not what I'm talking about. But, that phrase kept coming up over and over and over again in the comments. So I think that's maybe an excuse that a lot of people use to just not get out and go grocery shopping. And that's fine. If you're debt-free and you have everything paid off, you spend as much as you want on groceries. I don't care. And if you want to stay in debt and spend that much in groceries, that's fine too. So anyway, that was my experience. I give them kudos for giving me a full refund on the entire box, even though only half of it was spoiled. Please comment. Let me know what your experience was with this company. I don't know what to think. I don't know if it's different distribution centers put in different fruits and vegetables, or if they maybe live closer to the distribution center or something. I don't know. But my experience was not a good one. And so anyway, I just want to let you guys know the company very graciously handled that well and quickly. So you have a great St. Patrick's Day. Yes, this is my St. Patrick's Day tree. We usually go until St. Patrick's Day for daylight savings just to keep it nice and festive. So anyway, we will see you guys live tonight. Have a great day. livingonadime.com. Oh, and one other thing. Don't go away. We are having our Saving of the Green sale right now. I totally spaced it. Our Saving of the Green sale right now, up to 90% off on our ebooks, 35% off on our print books. This is a really good deal, guys. livingonadime.com. We'll see you guys later.